Ferocious battles in Syria inflict carnage and destruction on a daily basis, eliciting ever grimmer assessments on Capitol Hill. Democratic Senator John Kerry.
We are currently looking at a dangerous and downward spiral in the heart of the Middle East.
His concerns and frustrations clearly evident, Kerry had this to say about America's role towards Syria going forward.
We cannot appear to be feckless or impotent or ineffective in the face of this kind of use of force by anybody against their own people.
Kerry did not go so far as to advocate American military intervention in Syria, but other lawmakers want the United States to lead an air campaign over Syria, mirroring NATO efforts in Libya last year. Failing to adequately aid Syrian rebels carries risks for the United States, according to analyst James Dobbins.
It would, for instance, be a great mistake to allow the emerging leadership of Syria to conclude that al-Qaeda had done more to help them prevail than did the United States.
But rushing to intervene would be a mistake, says Republican Senator Richard Lugar.
We should recognize that our ability to manufacture a predictable outcome to this crisis is extremely limited. Intervention scenarios in Syria come with risks of unintended consequences. We should be skeptical about actions that could lead the United States to an expensive military commitment in Syria.
In the meantime, an ominous prediction from former U.S. Assistant Secretary of State Martin Indyk.
Things are likely to get a lot worse before they get any better. And the human suffering, therefore, is likely only to increase, perhaps dramatically.
A United Nations spokeswoman in Syria reports anti-Assad forces now possess tanks and other heavy weaponry, boosting dangers to civilians trapped in battle zones. Michael Bowman, VOA News, the capital.